So, rather than do a short today, I'm going to give you a video of the docks. A nice long video. I should have started sooner because we entered over a slough, and so this is a bit of an island. It's only separated by 10 feet. In fact, no, this is not an island. There's just a slough you have to go over to get here. So we've got a Yamaha store on this side of the town. Coming up to check on the river. It's been freezing pretty well. Some spots are frozen better than last year, but there's still some open water. There's been a tragedy 5 miles downriver. Somebody thought they could ride their four-wheeler and it was a bad idea. God rest their souls. I don't know what happened to the fence. It's looking worse every week I come down here. So you've seen this before if you're a frequent viewer. This is our magnificent view. The village is the village. Bethel is a village. And there's nowhere to bring everything. It costs too much money to ship anything out of Bethel. We are landlocked. It's 400 miles to the nearest highway. So everything that's here stays here. There's no recycling for metal, no recycling for aluminum, which is metal of course, but no recycling for paper, plastics. Everything goes to the dump or your backyard. But it is quite a masterpiece that does work. So some people probably down here manucking. Let's see. I think those sticks will be where people are. They have their lines in the water. They put a 20 to 30 to 40 foot net hanging under the water. And it's got a hole on each end of the net, 140 feet away from the other. And you just keep that line all winter apparently. Come check your net every day, every 2 days. I asked and asked and asked last year, please invite me out manucking. And I didn't get to go ice fishing yet, so I'm waiting. So I wonder if that's a line that's 60 or 70 feet long. So there's a stick, but there's no stick next to it. There's a stick marking something way out there perhaps. Pretty soon though, you will see no more ice. It will be covered in snow. So there's Alaska Marine Lines here, and then I think Crowell is down there. Another port where they bring gravel and fuel and all kinds of stuff. So everybody's waiting for it to finally be solid enough so they can drive their vehicles from one village to the next. I wonder if that dog's out there by himself. So the ice is strong enough for foot traffic, but not for snowmobiles yet. Bethel and the villages in the YK Delta are a place where kids still play outside, kicking rocks and beating each other up. Everything kids are supposed to be doing outside. All right, we're gonna give you another 5 minutes here. I'm gonna go around this bit of a island feeling place. Bethel is more dangerous than the ski slopes in the mountains. They make ski slopes Disneyland safe so everybody can go. Bethel is not meant for everybody, so it is not Disneyland safe. You are at your own risk. So the docks are on our left coming up. So I am pretty confident that that house is off-grid. There might be electricity over there. So in the summer, this is just jam-packed. So you have the north dock on the other side. This is the south dock. Not much to see, but that's your parking lot. In the summer, everybody will have their trucks parked along that bank, and they'll come in and out for work or for this and that, so they have a vehicle here even though they live somewhere else. They'll take their boat back and forth. There's no need for a car or a truck anywhere else. Well, in the winter, once the ice road is up, there's a reason to have a car or truck other places. But the other villages, the town is going to be 200 yards long, maybe 800 yards long. No roads in or out. I'm not going to give you the full version. We could go to the north docks, but there's no reason. might get to ride with me all the way home. I just moved to Blackberry. We'll just go ahead and give you a view. So long as my camera stays on. That's your Yamaha shop. That would be the workings of a port. Swanson's is one of our grocery stores on the left. Also, the hardware store is on Swanson's Hardware is on the left. You can go to AA at the Catholic Social Hall on the left as well. A couple little restaurants here. Here's Northern Lights water. You can get your distilled water. We have 3 restaurants that are all American cuisine, Asian cuisine, barbecue. Yep, Mexican. You can get whatever you want at the Red Basket. And the other 2 restaurants. And then we have 3 pizza shops. I think there's a cable that goes, I can't remember. Alaska gets its internet from a big cable in the ocean. It got cut last year and it took them forever to fix it. Caused some pretty widespread delays. But otherwise, everything here comes from satellite. This is the new housing for employees of the healthcare system. It's really too bad they don't build housing that nice for the people who live here. This is our hospital. hospital client housing. I would pronounce the Yupik word, but I can't speak Yupik. Customer lodging. Somebody's snowmobile. So we've just driven half the distance from one end to the other of Bethel. Coming up on my turn here, I'm going to turn the camera off. Salmonberry, cranberry, blackberry, Alex Haley. Our last roads when we leave Bethel proper. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I reached my stop. If you need to vote, or if you need anything from the tribal council, there you go. Have a great day.